I just want to get out of here at this point. I want to complete this just to get out of here. Oh, come on, damn it. Wait, did I go over it? Damn it! Damn it. Oh well. Did I actually just walk right past? I did. Oh. I'm gonna have to fight here. Oh, okay, that works.
I knew you would find the chamber and open the portal. As our troops emerge from the portal and take up position outside, you need to make your way to the second portal chamber. Once you activate that portal, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We must step through each door we come upon in turn.
Okay.
Go on. The second portal chamber should be on the third level. I want to make sure this portal is stable. Then
Wait. Damn. Oh. Oh. They actually clear things as you go. Okay, nice. I'm not gonna complain too much. Wish on. Enemy? No. Oh. Oh, they actually cover a lot of ground when you open that. While I'm here. Oh, what is all that? Was it just someone canceling out a lot? Doo-doo-doo. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to level 32. Well, if completing the quest doesn't do it, which I'm pretty sure it will. I'm going to get to level 32, take a break, and get some food. Son of a oh. Guardian Gargoyle. I'll try it. It will. That's how it works in every game. I know. Alright.
barrier blocks our way. Look around and see if you can find a way to disable it.
Yeah, I don't think these necessarily were guardians. They look more like victims. Oh, I came into this room and there's like these... They're called stone guardians, but they look like people who just got petrified. So they don't look like guardians. They look like victims. So... That's the first one I saw. I'm gonna see this one.
The time of sweet water. That must refer to spring rains.
Okay.
Dusk. I think this one is referring to autumn. The green shine? That's close, but not quite right. I'm guessing this refers to summer.
Awake!
nothing.
The long eons of silence have finally come to an end. I speak in the coarse tongue of our servants, so that you may understand. Knowledge is the key. To the knowledge of which I speak, you must understand the cycle of time to pass beyond this chamber. When you feel you are ready.
Oh. Do I need to know their names, or do I...
Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth and nourishing rain?
Oh, yeah, I need to know their names. Okay. Who was this? Guessing that is correct. Yeah, Laurelis. Can I ask you once at a time, or do I have to actually memorize them all?
Awake! Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Time moves forward as sweet, a time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long...
That was you. No. You light and growth? Yeah.
The green shine? That's close, but not quite right. I'm guessing this
Awake!
refers to summer.
A time of light and joy, the cycle advances, as the end comes to all things. And like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes before the grey of iron death.
And I wasn't paying attention. Dusk. You're dusk, right? Dusk, okay.
The dark light.
Awake! And end comes to all things. A time of reaping, yes? Of prepare. Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is the season of iron grey? What is the... Awake! Tell me true. The last cycle, when warmth is but a memory, and our duty has been fulfilled. You held the barrier in place until the proper time, which you unlocked, by understanding the rhythm of the cycles. And like those cycles, our time has come to an end.
The barrier has fallen. The portal chamber should be just a short way ahead.
Should be. Probably a short way and a boss. I imagine. Oh, yeah, there's someone else here. Or that was the NPC taken off. Oh, guess that was the NPC. And another guarded door? No.
I don't know if I'll ever get used to traveling by portal. One moment you're there, the next moment you're here. It's positively disconcerting. Better than I expected. We met with some resistance, but thanks to your efforts, we should be, once everyone has come through the portal.
Okay. Whoa, weird. Shadowing. Okay.
Once again, you succeeded at the tasks Battle won. But the war rages on. I fear that Montclair will have a surprise or two waiting for us within the Doomcrag. I
Yay,
suddenly
32.
have the feeling that bringing an army up here was a terrible mistake. Never mind that now. We must reach the Lightness Remnant and end this madness. Tell the troops to remain here. They need to make sure none of Montclair's soldiers follow us up into the Doomcrag. Do not question me.
Do not question me. Sounds like you're doing a setup, but oh well.
What word, my friend? Is Verandis remain behind and deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? Never! When Verandis starts his march to the top of the Doom, I'll leave enough soldiers to protect our flank. But our best soldiers are coming with me.
And I'm guessing also your best soldiers will probably get turned against us at some point. Potentially even you. Okay, so let me see something real quick. There are actually people here? Or... Oh, hey. Okay, so, I need to go make food real quick. I need to take a quick break. I'll be back in a few. I'll go ahead and, I guess, leave it up for now. Actually, here I could be super cheesy. Just show desktop option.
You can talk to me.
Can't really minimize this, can I? Well, I'll be back in a few. I was gonna try to put up a "we'll be back soon" sign, but I worried about that later. So anyway, I'll be back in a few. Feel free to stay. If you don't, I'll catch you later. Have a good day. But I'll be back in a few. Alright, I'm back. Got the foods, which I'll actually let cool off. Out of curiosity. Oh, weird. So, I don't need that up. Everyone's paused. Give me the bandwidths. Alright, let's take care of this. Oh, hold on. Actually, I may have already read those. Not sure.
Do you believe that man? And to think, I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life. Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? Are we ready to march? And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't always get what we want, especially in war. The light has guided us this far. It is not done with us yet. I thought I made that clear. The Count has been an invaluable ally, but he is not in charge of this expedition. My troops have served us well. They deserve to...
Alright, no one's gonna listen to the dude. Fine.
Hold, mortal. You must go no farther.
I mean, further?
Turn back now, and take the other mortals with you. Your flesh and blood is too fragile to withstand the power of the cursed relic. We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us so very long ago. This place is cursed, tainted by a terrible power that has grown corrupted and impure. The relic cannot be destroyed. If that is your quest, you have already failed. The vampire knows this, as does the one now controlling the relic. If you try to destroy the relic, you will only unleash its power. The relic is a vessel. It barely contains the power within it. Damaging the vessel will unleash its power, sending a wave of corruption to cover the land. The blood curse was but a taste of what will befall your people if the relic is destroyed.
You're gonna make me choose, damn it. Fine. Do I have... Oh yeah, I have plenty of space. For now.
You must do exactly as I taught you. The power of the remnant will call to you, tempt you. You must be strong enough to withstand that lure.
I'm ready for this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now, head inside. I'll join you in a moment. I trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Doro? Are the soldiers standing guard at the second portal? The fools! I just wish I would have realized our mistake before we made it this far. I didn't think. Didn't realize that our proximity to the Remnant would be our undoing. The Remnant feeds off life. Devours it. Not only will Gwendis and I be susceptible to its lure, but the soldiers. They're just now. It's too late for that now. We have to move forward and hope we are not overwhelmed by our own forces.
Yeah, I knew it. God damn it. I gotta take a bite.
This is where it happened. Where Layla died and Montclair changed.
Where are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this place.
Montclair is a strategist. He's waiting for us to make a mistake that he can take advantage of.
Like having to fight our own people.
About to be made.
Soldiers, spread out. Secure this chamber.
You should have heeded my warning, Baron. This is no place for you.
You would deny our moment of glory, Count? The light shines on us this day.
There is no light here, Countess. Only darkness and death.
RK, protect us. What is that?
Baron Montclair. He's here.
Troops, on my command.
Welcome, friends. And like a good guest, I see you've brought me gifts to play. Allow me to grant my blessing to your army.
This is exactly what I feared.
Like the whole group
Turned
is
our
behind
troops into blood fiends. I need aid!
How does it feel to watch those who you care about turn against you, Francis? How does it feel?
Heal me! I'm hurt!
My daughter, you've taken everything I ever loved, Verandis.
I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
My daughter loved
Hey,
Verandis.
hey, gaming. How goes it?
Loved you.
The Remnant. The power. It drove Larea insane. Are
Oh,
those
son of a
giant
bitch.
skeletons?
What? Alright, fine. Okay. Well.
You've grown strong, Verandis. Your allies grant you strength.
Come out and face us, you coward. You can't hide from us forever.
Wyler, please. We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead. My daughter killed by your own hand. What do I have if not this power? I think I'd prefer to let you experience my pain. My suffering. To let you see what it's like to lose everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair! Stop this madness!
Come, Gwendis. You look famished. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my new queen.
No, Montclair! Please!
We're group and once is act.
I never
Oh,
should
okay.
have brought everyone here. I should. Montclair has never left the Remnant Chamber.
Let's see here.
He was able to defeat us by working through a projection. I assume I am still connected to the one who turned me. The answer to our problem rests with him. If we're going to defeat Montclair, you must trust me this. We can discuss that later. For now, we need to reach Gwendis before the Remnant corrupts her and she feasts upon the others. Head upstairs and I can feel them. Gwendis.
Alright, alright. Oh, wait. Sure.
Be on your guard. Montclair will do everything he can to stop us.
Can you take that in your
Gwendis has been harmed, or any of our friends, I'll show him no mercy.
Come on.
We're close. I can sense that Gwendis is nearby. Gwendis? What has he done to you?
Verandis, help. Please, help me. Their blood smells so good. These restraints, they won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. We'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wylan! Tell me what you want! Damn you, Montclair! Answer me! I'm sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others. If we don't get Gwendis out of there soon, those restraints... Montclair has constructed a blood ward to imprison Gwendis and the others. The Remnant. Its proximity is playing havoc with Gwendis' hunger. He's using alien magic to increase the power of the ward. I'll do my best to Montclair will strike when I'm distracted. Then may luck be upon us.
Okay. Son of a bitch. Cat, not right now. I'm sorry. That was my bad. I know. Come on, I'd like to get out of this. Come on. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it'd be nice if all my shit was actually responsive. Or died. I basically just hitting buttons stopped working. I had the stamina. I had shit I could do. Just I still no. I'm not sure why the heal potion I tried to activate didn't activate. So yeah. Try this again. Jeez, how many... Tempest. How many phases are there? Everyone, ask for permission next time before you post those. I know I don't have a Nightbot or anything up right now, but it's kind of common courtesy to ask before you post links. I'll check those out before. If they're questionable, I am not afraid to ban, but thank you for being insightful if you're trying to help. But yeah, next time, ask permission before you just post randomly. Because you haven't even said hello or anything. Oh, I'm retarded. God damn it. Helps if I actually know what the hell I'm doing. Which I don't. Okay. Supposed to use the gargoyles to smash statues. Nice. Come on. Actually. Oh, hey, it did. So, yeah, let's see whether or not this is legit or anything. Just because potentially questionable. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere. Oh, you added a space. Because, I mean, it's cool, but... if it's not, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. I can't even see it. But yeah, just ask for permission next time. At least mention what it is. I know, I saw that. But cool if you're trying to be helpful. Thank you. Oh, this volume got jacked up. Alright. That's kind of funny. On the phone, it doesn't show the whole deleted link or anything thing. Come on. No, I think it's something to do with it. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay. See, this would have been way easy if I'd actually read the hell was I supposed to do. Owie. Yeah, that would have been finished way sooner if I had actually read the description of what I was supposed to be doing.
I resisted. I didn't feed. Wait. What happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine. Merely unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Gwendis.
What's going on in here? Is the Countess all right?
Damn it, Darian, slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
The Baron and the Countess are fine. But you both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
Take them out? But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in... well, but it's been at least a couple minutes.
No, Darian.
Couple minutes.
This battle is not one that you and School...
Oh, the guy is complaining about not having had a good fight in at least, you know, a couple minutes.
Oh, very well. But I get to help take down the next would-be world conqueror we come across.
Yeah.
Deal?
As you wish, brave Darian, as you wish. And now, my friend, the time has come to face Montclair.
He's on his chair.
Oh, that's probably why.
Rivenspire needs Tamarath and Dorel. They cannot be allowed to perish here. They will, with my help. If Montclair dies while connected to the Remnant, the relic breaks and unleashes its curse upon Rivenspire. No one would be safe from the Bloodfiend plague. We need to stop Montclair, but we need to do so. That, my friend, is what I still need to work out. And while I do that, I need you to keep Montclair busy.
Oh, I'm guessing you have to take his place.
And I am.
You're gonna be the martyr. Or someone has to take his place. Nice. Congrats. Nice. Yeah, they really changed how... I mean, if you have heirlooms and all you do is just dungeon all day, you can pretty much start a new character and get... Well, yeah, it depends on the dungeon and the group. If you have a group going... Like, if you had a pre-made group... Yeah, if you had a pre-made group and full heirlooms and all that, you'd fly through the levels crazy fast. Is there anything around here? Oh, okay. I'm fully expecting to die at some point during this fight.
Let the power of the Remnant wash over you. I'll make you pay for taking my daughter's life. The Remnant and I are one. Its power flows through me. These trappings mean nothing. There is no hope for any of you.
Oh, jeez. Just a little bit longer.
But doomed Rivenspire. Let the power of the Remnant burst free.
The Remnant. It's cracking. You did it! Power threatens to break free. I can feel it. The power. I could consume it.
Somehow I think he
Stronger than I
didn't
ever
have
imagined.
disrupting gold.
No. I can't give in to this temptation. I must remove the Remnant from this place. Take it to the plane of my master. We need to talk. This one last time is against us, my friend. I do so. My oldest, most trusted ally. Tell her that House Ravenwatch is hers now. She must carry on our work. Continue to train Gwendis, because I need to take this relic out of this realm. It needs to be transported to a place where it can't do any harm. It is the only way to make certain that Rivenspire is saved. Molog Bal will take the relic into his realm. Rivenspire, all of Nurn, will be safe. The deal has already been made.
Yeah, Gizmo. Hmm? Might be hungry. Or he just wants some attention because he has me having to deal with Indy's BS all day.
Look, everyone! We've got a survivor! You actually survived the destruction of the Doomcrag? That's remarkable. I mean, I've seen you do some amazing things. I'll never forget our
don't go up
adventures
there.
in Glenumbra. But to walk out of a collapsed mountain? That's really impressive. That persnickety vampire really came through in the end. He was a good man. For a vampire, I mean. We won the day, and that's what matters. The people of Rivenspire are safe now. Just barely. We made it out right before the damn mountain came crashing down. Before we go, you need to talk to Gwendis. She's not taking... All right, everyone. Let's gather up our injured and get out of here.
Darian's right. There's nothing left for us here.
He's really
We
gone,
need to
isn't
return to the High King and let him know...
The mighty Verandis. I hate this. I really hate it. Sacrificed. Like in dead? What do you mean he sacrificed himself? No. Why'd you let him do that? Do you know how hard he worked to distance himself from the prince? If Verandis is still alive, the prince won't give him up easily. But why did he leave me here? I should have gone with him. How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Why didn't he tell me what he was planning? Why didn't he let me help him? Saved us. Doesn't feel like I was saved. But Verandis always carried a great weight on his shoulders. Before we go, take this. Verandis, I need a little time to say my farewells. Don't worry about me. I won't do anything stupid. I promise. But you need to get back to Shornhelm. Without Verandis, all of this. It happened because Rivenspire doesn't have a true leader. I'll find my way. Verandis taught me well. And Deducer's back at them.
All right.
I wonder if Baron Montclair was plotting for a long time before trying to take over Shornhelm.
There's only so much you can do in a single day. A man who knows what to do with his time.
Come on, textures.
Hello?
Whatever. Can I go in, please? Hey. I have it too. Whoa. What's going on? Okay. Getting some lag.
Hello.
So here we are. Baron Montclair's dead, and that damn artifact is destroyed. Yes, you can pat yourself on the back, all right. You've saved Rivenspire. Well, I can't very well go on pretending the nobles can share the throne. Everyone knows what a colossal mistake I made there. I'm going to have to crown someone. A king or a queen of Shornhelm. Someone to rule Rivenspire, don't you think? Exactly.
Oh, and you're gonna ask me who.
So I have to choose. Countess Tamrith or Baron Dorell. Frankly, since you've recently fought alongside the two of them, I would appreciate your counsel. Speak to them, if you wish. Think about it.
We've come through much to reach this point. We won a battle for the very soul of Rivenspire. Now comes the responsibility of rebuilding the kingdom. I hope High King Emmerich gives me the opportunity to lead us through the difficulties ahead. I do. I've come to respect Countess Tamrith. She's a bright young woman, but she's not qualified to rule the kingdom. The coming days demand decisive leadership and a firm hand. You know that as well as I. That makes me the perfect choice. First things first, we need to rebuild our defenses. The Shornhelm Guard has been decimated by the Civil War, and we'll need to recruit and retrain hundreds of young...
It's a miracle that we survived and triumphed over Montclair. Thanks in no small part to my steady leadership. I do. Baron Dorell is a good man, but he can be dangerously short-tempered and is far too quick to act. Shornhelm has had enough impetuous rulers in its history. We need a thoughtful ruler who truly has the people's best interests at heart. Helping the people of Rivenspire recover. So many of the kingdom's subjects have been displaced. So many have lost loved ones. We must do what we can to restore the people's faith and get their lives back to at least a semblance of normalcy.
You faced down Montclair and lived to tell about it. I'm envious, you know. Things are going well. I even plan to resume my duties in the Guard. Gwendis has been very patient. I still have a hard time with the blood-drinking business, but I'm learning.
What is? Let's see if there's... Okay, I don't know. I hate making choices, damn it. Why don't you choose? I'll choose the
Take
chick.
as much time as you like, my friend. Good. Though I do hope you've given the matter due consideration. This isn't like choosing which tunic to wear in the morning. It will affect many lives and the future of the Daggerfall government. Tell me that. House Tamrith or House Dorell?
Why not?
She's very young, but perhaps that means she will bring some much-needed change. Very well. If that's the bright young Countess Tamrith, then. I know she is thoughtful. Then it's decided. Thank you for your counsel.
Oh, you're supposed to choose. You're supposed to help choose who's going to be the new leader, basically, of this town. And one guy is super militaristic and harsh and whatnot, and while he'd probably be a good choice defense-wise, the chick is kind of overly religious, but she's a little bit more, you know, friendly and more of a people person. And I would imagine that the dude can be, like, realistically speaking, the guy could be an assistant or captain or a second or something, so he'd be whoever the other person you choose is most likely going to assist in some way anyway. So But whose word do you want to be the final say type of thing, I guess, is your choice.
If I might have everyone's attention, I have decided to crown a new queen of Shornhelm. Eseld Tamrith, please come forward.
Today is a fortuitous day indeed for Rivenspire.
I don't know. I think it's just a story thing. It's not really.
Kingdoms within the Covenant may not be so lucky. I know that my husband considers you to be his champion, but I wonder if you might be willing to assist his queen as well.
And my client died. God. Okay. No. Be right back. It's only the second time it's happened recently. Go ahead and keep it over there. Auto. Probably not. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is about my laptop that makes it do that so frequently, but... Which one? Ah. Is that the one where you eventually spiral up and you kill like the lich kind of guy? Yeah. Yeah.
Of the lower level.
Yeah. Hey, Game Bacon. How's it going? No, Game Bacon. I suck at I suck at names. So if you were in here earlier and I didn't recognize you, oh wait, look at that motif. I apologize. I don't have a head for names. I mean, if people are around frequently enough or often enough, then yeah, I'll remember. But I usually don't have a good name for head or a good name for heads. Yeah, that's excellent. Head for names.
I wonder if you might be willing to assist his... I have heard troubling news from Sentinel. Rumors say that enemies from my father's past have returned. I wrote to him right away, of course, but as everyone knows, King Faharajad can be slow to resist. Necromancers. Their kind has not been seen in the Alikir Desert.
Oh, is this my cue to go into the next zone? Because I think I just completed this area.
Offshore at North Point. The first mate, Elvira Dere, should be waiting for you on the docks, ready to leave for Sentinel.
Yeah.
Of course. I'm relieved already, just knowing that you will go. If there is any trouble... When I was very young, there was a necromancer, Satura. He raised an army of the dead. No, it is a matter of faith. Our people believe that desecrating the dead, even if they have been risen... My husband has many admirable qualities, and one of them is a hopeless optimism. He rarely takes action until a problem has at least been confirmed. As I said, I have only heard... of course. My father is King Faharajad. My brother Azah, my sister Lakana, and I were raised in Sentinel. Then one day, my father told me...
Greetings.
Go through here real quick before I head out.
Hail.
Actually, can I go in there? No. Hence the chains, probably. Alright. Oh. Actually, no, I've seen that one before. Huh? I do have a rogue. I don't know what level he's at, though. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I think the highest on that server I have is like, other than my 190, is like 20 or something like that. I haven't done very much in it. Me off.
Greetings.
There we go. Alright.
Smell that air. House Montclair's hold on Shornhelm has been broken, but our job isn't done yet. Montclair loyalists still operate out of Shornhelm, yes?
I guess.
Whatever they are planning, we must know. They use couriers to pass messages, and that is how we shall find their informer.
I'm responding to the NPC.
But for you, something
It's like,
more subtle.
people loyal to the bad guy are still around, right? Like, sure. Why not?
Watch him.
But check it out.
He will try to pass a message. Watch and see who comes.
Yeah, let's do that. Can I don't even. Bam. Okay, enough of that. So. Jiba-ja. Tiba-ja. Jin Power. Shornhelm. Oh, I see. That's outside, I see. Mages Guild. Oh, well then, I'll do that real quick. Was it? Here, I'll just do it. I just go up. Oh, hey, it does remember it. Okay. See, that's some skill too. Hold on. So let's see. Flips it, catches it, and just kind of magically puts itself in place.
Did you bring more wine?
Oh, you're saying it's falling really slow. My bad. Yeah. Yeah. But it's got to be cool looking, and it's pretty dramatic cool looking if it's more slow. It's magic. It's a magic coin. Where do you get it from anyway? It's definitely not like a... What is the coins? I think it's just called gold. I don't think they have like septums or anything like that. Considering septum hasn't really been created yet. I'm going the opposite way I need to be going. That's great. No? What?
Hello.
I could take the stairs, but not gonna do it.
Greetings.
Yeah, I'm willing to overlook the slow falling coin for the rest of the game.
Save your breath.
Now, if they did any faster, you really wouldn't be able to see the coin that well, so. It's a good cinematic effect, I guess, is what they're going for.
It is good to see you, my generous friend. I came here to pray to Mara for forgiveness for my past, and it was like the cloud. She did. That is funny, but I do not expect she will follow through. You have cleared away the weeds so that I may set down new roots and thrive. No. For many years, I dreamt of escaping.
Okay. Finish that. I agree, FNC. I agree. And someone talk to Victoria.
Greetings.
Greetings. Alright.
I'm sorry. I'm waiting for someone. Would you leave me to my thoughts, please?
Yes. Did Clandor send you? Where is he? When will he be here? This is so exciting. He's been gone so long. What? No. He couldn't have. What happened? How did he die? By the 8. A vampire? That mule. That ass. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for him? We had something wonderful together, and he goes and gets himself killed? As a vampire. That's it. I've decided. Men are all mules. I'm going to march right over to the Dead Wolf, get ripping drunk. Maybe tomorrow I'll join the city guard. Ugh. Thanks for telling me, I guess. If you'll excuse
You guess, whatever. Just give me my XP, I'm happy. You're kind of a bitch. You should rethink how you think. But whatever. There it is. Inventory space. Mostly. I'm gonna take a bite of food, hold on. And try not to do it right in your ears.
I can't believe it. You mean Anenya was actually telling the truth? That girl has failed every assignment I've given her. She doesn't have a shred of natural magic ability. But if you have the tear of Anara... Stupendous! You have done a valuable service, my friend. Not just for Anenya, but for the guild as a whole. Actually, for all of Tamriel. This relic's very dangerous, and we can now ensure it is put somewhere safe.
Well, I will, Teddy. But I'm gonna wait till I'm level 40 before I go back into Cyrodiil. I was there at around level 20-ish, and so it's basically just split up. I'm not sure how familiar you are with it. It's split up into 2 tiers, basically non-vet, veteran, and vet. All the non-vet, everyone from level 10 all the way to 49 can get in there. So most of the people you run into when you're low level are way the hell higher level than you. And while I was in there, I had fun. I was tired of trying to do hunt and peck for the 2 people out of the 15 or 20 that I saw that I could actually do anything to. I think so, JJ Gaming. Otherwise I wouldn't be playing it. It has a lot of features. There's a lot of, 12-year-old keyboard warrior haters out there who didn't give the game a chance or literally haven't played it sometimes. But if you like the Elder Scrolls series at all, and you like the lore and the world and everything, I think you'd give it a chance. And I think so. So it's got a lot of points and it's only getting better. They're adding a lot of stuff that people were wishing that were missing from what they couldn't fit in until release. They're getting it in now, and it's like they're just making it run smoother, run better. Yeah, just overall, it's getting better as time goes. Yeah, at launch, it just like any MMO. At launch, it had its problems, but it's out of all of the games I've played betas for MMOs. Here, let me actually finish talking to this guy. Get my thing. It had fewer problems and more features than WoW when it came out, than Lord of the Rings Online when it came out, than Star Wars: The Old Republic. It just had more to it and less problems. But people judged it overly harsh. My problem was my laptop didn't run it very well, but there's been several updates since, and for some reason it actually plays pretty reasonably now. It runs even smoother when I'm not streaming. Granted, I have to have the graphics pretty minimum, but it looks amazing if you're able to max it out, in my opinion, especially in first person. It really it's all a personal preference. $15 for an entire month of entertainment. Granted, you're not going to be on it the entire month generally, but I spend more than $15 a month on snacks. So it's like, or practically any other form of entertainment is going to cost you more. So, put it dollar for dollar a day, you're looking at, 50 cents a day. That's not really all that bad, at least in my opinion. But again, like if you read my info section, it's like I have a full-time job, so I don't make an insane amount of money, but it's $15 a month for unlimited access to a game that's going to be very well updated, has a great community and everything. I don't mind. There's a lot of free-to-play games out there that have a shit community, primarily because they're free to play. Yeah. They're coming out with player housing. There's going to be spell crafting is coming up. They're doing a champion system. The Dark Brotherhood is coming up in a upcoming update. I'm not sure exactly when all this is. I haven't looked at the patch notes or anything. So they still have a whole bunch of stuff that's on the table. So I would almost look up on either the forums or the patch notes or whatnot and see if there's any features in there that you really want to try out. And if you only have the capability to give it one more try or a try here and there, is kind of pick and choose. See if there's hey, December this update comes out. I'll wait for that and check it out maybe. It's up to you. And if it's not your game, it's not your game. It's not for everyone. I mean, but did I ever go there? Oh yeah, it was a group boss. What? Oh shit.
If I want your opinion,
when I first started playing, I was spoiled by WoW, and so I was expecting a much faster leveling experience. You expect to be able to, go from level 1 to bam, 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 really fast. And however, granted, I have the experience of playing Lord of the Rings Online, which has a really fairly slow leveling experience. This is quite similar. It's a fairly slow leveling experience, but considering the primary thing why you would level is to get skill points that you can spend on your abilities and everything, there are quests out there just give you skill points. You can get skill points through sky shards and whatnot. So even though you might not be level 30 exactly, but you were able to find a bunch of sky shards, you're not going to be too far behind, or that'll help make up for it and whatnot. But as far as the leveling, it's like everything seems to be pretty well... Oh, No, I'm not following you. I'm just sneaking behind you because you're in my alleyway. Oh, he probably just had to let him walk, huh? Max level, well, they have it set up kind of odd. They have max level is 50, but once you hit 50, you start earning veteran levels, and then you can go up to veteran 14 now. It was 12 recently. So effectively, it's 64. So, because I'm not sure why they would stop at 50, and then you start earning veteran levels, kind of odd. And then there's going to be champion levels later on or something. But yeah, it's 50 and then 14 veteran levels, however you want to think of that.
Just a small donation.
Collect what? Shit. Not paying attention.
Help me get back on my feet.
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, it shouldn't take too... I mean, yeah, it's going to... Just like any other game, it's going to take longer and longer each level, but you're a higher level than I am. I mean, this is my highest level character. So I'm trying to get to 40 so I can... I mean, you can PvP at any level. It's just, you know, if you get into a group of people who, you know, they're all level 49 or whatnot, don't expect to be able to do much, but that's generally the kind of nature of the beast of dealing with the high volume of characters out on the screen is you gotta pick your battles. But if you're 59, then you're pretty good, and if you're in vet, then I imagine it's the same thing. You get the, you know, you're vet 1, but everyone around you is vet 10 or 12, then you're gonna have a hard time. Yeah, I guess I do too many random things. I couldn't, there's no way I could see myself, even if I played for 48 hours straight, that I could get to level 44 in those 2 days. I do too much random crap.
How clever. Who would suspect a simple
PvP is a lot different experience. It makes you much more at least because I play in first person mode, it makes you much more paranoid because everyone goes stealth at some point. So it's just everyone around you, you're fighting someone, you think you're kicking their ass, and then suddenly they just disappear. You have to start looking around for them. They probably, you know, popped something to go invisible, used a potion, hopefully I'm guessing ran over to an enemy or a friend who can heal. So it's like, it's all about situational awareness, which is the third person view is definitely going to be a benefit, but I'm still going to stay in first person. It's not an ESO game to me without first person. I have a video up, I think, about my first time going into PvP, where I die a whole bunch of times. I killed some people. I got an achievement for doing vengeance or something like that, I think. And it was fun. It takes a lot of getting used to, and I plan on going back. I just want to get some levels before I do. Yes, quite a bit. If you're able to, on the info section down below, you click on my Steam. I think it'll tell you exactly how many hours I've played. I don't have all the achievements like I probably should, but with how many hours I've played, but it's like over 500 hours. I think at this point. I know there's some people out there, like one of the guys who used to stream, doesn't anymore. He's logged over 2,000 hours, like almost 3,000 hours into Skyrim. It's like, holy crap. That's a lot of time. And here I am not being able to multitask, apparently. Oh yeah, I still have it installed, still play it. I'll probably stream it at some point, maybe. But I'm not one of the crazy... I like a challenge every once in a while, but most of the time I just I want something to be meh challenging. I don't want it to be insanely difficult. I don't like being one-shotted. That's just frustrating. So I usually play it on either normal until it gets too easy, depending on what I'm playing, or if I just want to walk through, I'll pump it down to easy, but watching me probably isn't going to be the most entertaining. At least because a lot of people like watching people play on the hardest of hard. But nah, I play games usually on normal. Depending on how, lazy I'm feeling, I might pump it down lower. And then I'll just crank it up if it happens to actually get too easy. Let's see here. How much? Sure, I'll go ahead and sell.
My stock isn't what it used to be.
Okay. Just need some extra slots.
Hail.
I was wanting to give it a try. The only argument I have for Arcade is the style, the art style. It has that, from what I've seen of it, which I've watched, like Carnage, I think just logged on. He plays a lot of Arcade. Elohim plays Arcade occasionally. It has the anime MMO look to it, and that just doesn't appeal to me. It looks like a fun game if I can, overlook the style. But also I'm not sure if my laptop could handle it. Plus right now it's not, I wanted to spend my money on one game. It was going to be Elder Scrolls. At the time if you wanted to get into it, you had to spend like 60 or 80 up to like $150 for a founder's pack or something like that. I'm not sure if it's officially out yet or not, but yeah, I've heard that the queue times are really, really bad right now, but I imagine just like anything, they'll get better as time goes on. They'll adapt to their game community to make it so that's a little bit more pleasant to log into the game. Oh, it is out now. Everyone asks this of ESO and people get pissed off. It's like, is it free to play? Is it a monthly? Is it a subscription option? I don't know what the pay features of it are. It's like, I might try it because I like trying MMOs. It's not going to take me away from Elder Scrolls or WoW or anything right now, but most likely. But I might give it a try. Yeah, they would need to if there's going to be a lot of queue times. Either that or do what, Elder Scrolls did and just make mega servers, and which I'm imagining what it is. It's basically a server farm where everything's kind of joined together. It's not actually one giant beefy machine.
Hey there,
I don't honestly know what it is.
My view of the fire and the heat too. Mind shifting a bit?
Okay, so it's similar to Lord of the Rings Online, where it's free to play. You can pay for a sub, though, if you want to get some of their perks and some of the pay features for free.
Oh, really? She told you I could do that. She's right, of course. I'm really very smart. I just need the right incentive. Simply giving away my brilliance would make me feel foolish, and I don't like that feeling.
I don't want to give up my money.
No wonder Adusa sent you. You're just like her. Here, let me see that. It's a simple... How should I know? Somewhere near the south gate, maybe. Ask Ving...
Shut up. Alright, so if it's free to play out, I'll probably check it out. I don't know exactly how. I know I won't be able to make it. My laptop won't have it be as pretty as anything, but I'll check it out.
Please, don't walk away. Don't ignore me. I really need your help. This blasted war has been devastating. Ah, a trade, of course. Give me some gold and I'll tell you what I know. If that's your idea of a fair trade, I want nothing to do with you. But if you want to find the dust sweep, try the house across the way. He shares it with his wife. She's a lovely woman. Much too good for them.
Yeah, if you didn't like the game, you didn't like the game. Can't really, yeah, blame anyone who does like it. I mean, if you never give it a chance, then you can't really say one way or the other, but that's your opinion. Like I keep saying, and I've said it before, when it came out, it had fewer bugs, was more stable, and had more features than any other MMO out right now when it came out. So,
What do you think
yeah,
you're
if you've
doing?
never played it and you're not an ESO fan, then you can't say it failed. It's doing pretty well. It has almost 800,000 subs, and it's not even its first year yet. So,
First you enter
I just ask these, like,
uninvited,
don't
then you
act like a
start
12-year-old
rifling through
keyboard
my
warrior and
cabinets.
rage on it when you don't know anything about it really and haven't experienced it.
He what? No. My husband has some silly ideas, but
It's
he's
like,
not.
besides,
He
some
would-
people like Binding of Isaac, and some people think it's retarded. Some people like Minecraft. Some people think it's retarded. Whatever.
He didn't do this out of Keep the code book. Just don't implicate my husband. You have what you need, right? Just keep Edward out of it. You get what you need, and my husband remains a free man.
As of like 3 months ago, it had 770,000, and it was getting more and more each month. It was getting more than the month before that, and it has only been out not even a year. So I'm estimating, I haven't honestly done the research, but I'm guessing it's close to 800K right now. So, you know, it's something. Yeah, when it was out, it got a lot of rage because, you know, it came out, it wasn't a perfect Skyrim Online, and whatever, no one was expecting it to. It's an MMO. It has to have different features. It can't be Skyrim Online. Skyrim Online can be imbalanced for the benefit of the player because it's an offline game. You can't do that with an MMO. You have to keep balance. There's so many factors in play that you just have to have some MMO elements to make the game work as an MMO. Yeah, and they fixed it, and they basically, I'm not sure exactly what steps they took to replace it or repair it, but I know they took a lot, because there were people who had like millions and millions of gold once that was found out. And so I think they ended up just doing an audit of, hey, who in the game has amassed this much money within this much time. We'll just take that away because they're being douches. Yeah, it was an exploit, and they took steps. They fixed it. It's not there anymore. Every game has had shit like that. And I'm pretty sure along the way, stuff will come up. And I wasn't paying attention. I don't even know if the guy who I'd be telling about is a douche or not. Is he a douche? Tell me, lady. Is the man a douche? How you doing?
First you enter uninvited, then you start rifling through my cabinets. What is this, some kind of sick joke? Wait, I've never seen that book. What is it? He what? No. My husband has some silly ideas, but he's not. He didn't do this out of malice. He just wanted to support us. He hates that I have to work so hard. He's a good man, but... Keep the code book. Just don't implicate my husband. You have what you need, right? Just keep Edward out of it. You get what you need, and my husband remains a free
I
man.
really have to be a douche on this. I'm sorry. You're a fucker. Or your husband is anyway. I just dealt with the fucking Montclairs. don't want to deal with him anymore. Of course, now you're going to be all sad and upset and emo and probably run to them for comfort or some bullshit, and then we'll have to fight you again anyway. As I get shit in my eye, apparently.
Hello there.
Have you discovered the identity of Edward Keld? Really? It's always the ones you least suspect. We'll learn much from Edward. You have been extremely helpful, Five Claw. We unraveled the threads of this plot with skill and daring, like unrolling a spool of yarn. Sorry, this one gets easily distracted sometimes. What? Oh, yes, yes. This proves Montclair's allies are still plotting and scheming.
Kill the killer. Adusa would rather do the work herself, but this codebook demands immediate attention. Find the assassin where he waits, west of Tyrant's Two Blades. He has been a scourge on Rivenspire for years, but working for Montclair, that is the straw that broke the Ponyquar's back. He is a cold-hearted killer. This one is a master of stealth and a gatherer of information. Sometimes Adusa...
Why do you want me to leave out of town to the right when he's on the left? I defy you, quest marker. Unless, of course, that is actually the only way to get out of town that way.
I'm glad I can walk around the upper city safely again. I always found it more peaceful than the hustle and bustle.
Do. What was in here that was glowing? Oh. No, there's no auction house. Well, there's no server-run auction house. You can get into a trading guild, a player-run trading guild, and then the guild will generally, so in the guilds, after you get X number of members, it unlocks various features, such as I'll just bring up the wrong screen. That'll be great. So, like my first guild I was ever in was called the Auction House, specifically for the purpose of selling shit. And after you get so many members, it unlocks being able to have a guild trader, and obviously a tabard and whatnot. This is a tabard for a different guild, but you then what happens is the guild owner, whoever is control of the, is that a person? No. Will have to put in bids for where that guild trader is. And then you can go and visit the guild trader and sell your shit there. And then people who wander by will pick up your shit. And I've bought stuff from vendors, guild traders all the time. You sometimes even my own. But so there's no server-wide auction house. It's all player-run economy, which basically means the buyers rule the market at that point. Because to a degree, because there's so many people playing, providing so many of the same resources. But it's also a matter of convenience. Like, oh hey, this happens to be a high populated area. A lot of people run through here, so I can probably charge a little bit more because they don't want to have to go to one of the outskirt town guild traders and pay less. So it's like you're paying for convenience and whatnot. So, and the guild leader of the auction house I was in, the first couple of months, I think he's one of, I don't know what he does, but I'm guessing he sits there and just plays the auction house, I guess, if you want to put it that way. He made legitimately over a short period of time made his first million. I was like, holy crap. It's like, I think it would, and I have yet to sell a single thing. No, that's not true. That's a lie. I think I've tried selling a couple of things. 2 things sold almost immediately, and then the rest got returned to me in the mail. But so there kind of is, but not the same way that Star Wars: The Old Republic has the galactic what's it called? Basically, it's an auction house. It's not. It's definitely not like WoW or Lord of the Rings Online or anything like that. No, she's up there. Why are you so far? But usually what I do, if I have these motifs which allow people to craft things in different styles. So if you want like the Kahjiit style or whatever, I have several of. Okay, maybe I put them in the bank. No, they're right here, and they usually sell for anywhere from when I didn't have stupid amounts of luck in finding them, I bought a couple of them, and I bought them from anywhere as low as $350 up to $400. But on average, you see them between $400 and up to $400 to $700. People screaming in chat. But if you go to a vendor, go to one of the trade vendors, or the guild traders,